Hi traders, welcome to my Forex indicator video tutorial. In this tutorial today, right, we will be talking about this Forex leading indicators. Okay, so basically these leading indicators, right, what they do for us is this. Okay, they give us an early warning of where the price is going to move, so that it helps us to predetermine which direction to trade. So let's say with this leading indicator, right, it's telling us that the price is going to move up, and therefore you could enter a long trade. Okay, if it gives you a warning that the price is going to go down, move down, you can actually enter a short trade. And therefore this is the benefits of using a leading indicators. However, most of the indicators, right, in our Forex platform are lagging in nature, and there are only a few that are really leading in nature. So therefore in this tutorial I'm going to go through with you so that you have a better understanding of which are the leading indicators to use. Okay, the leading indicators, right, basically are the oscillators. Oscillators, right, is actually the RSI. You could actually use the RSI or the stochastic. Both of them are oscillators, as well as the parabolic SAR. Okay, these three indicators, right, are basically the leading indicators that can help us to predetermine where the price is going to move, so that we can enter a trade to benefit from the movement. Okay, so let's take a look at the Forex stochastic indicator as well as RSI indicator. Okay, basically what they do for us is that it helps us to signal overbought and oversold market. Okay, can you see that I actually plot the stochastic here and RSI here? Both of them, right, are the default setting. You can use the default setting on your platform. You do not need any special setting for this, just a default setting. And you can see there's two lines here and there's two lines here. Okay, for the stochastic indicator, right, if this line, right, goes higher than this line here, they call it upper limit, it's a sign of overbought. Okay, if this goes down below this level here, you can see this line here, it is a sign of oversold. Okay, similarly on this RSI indicator, you can see there's also two lines, upper limit and lower limit. If it goes above this line, it's a sign of overbought. If it goes below this line, it's a sign of oversold. You can see that? Oversold, oversold, oversold. It's a sign of oversold. This is overbought, overbought. So what happened here is that when the market is overbought, let's say for example it's overbought, there's a very high chance that it will actually move down. It could be a retracement and may not be a reversal, but however the price still goes down, and therefore it is good for us to enter a short trade to actually profit from it. Okay, if it's overbought, right, you can see here, it's a good time for us to go long. So therefore, right, this indicator, right, this oscillator, these two oscillator, they actually determine whether the price is going to move up or down by telling us the market is now very oversold or very overbought. Okay, so besides this RSI indicator, the parabolic SAR is a good tool, also a leading indicator, because it gives us an advanced buying and selling signal. You can see here, what this PSAR do is that it just flips up and down. Okay, when the price is going to move up, right, the PSAR will flip down. When you see a PSAR below the candle, it's a sign that the price is going to move up. Okay, when you see the PSAR, right, above the candle, it's a sign that it's going to move down. You can see here, once it flips, then you enter a long trade, you see how much it moved. Okay, you can see, initially it was below, and once it flips up, it's a sign that it's going to go down. It's a sell signal, so you enter a short trade, and you can see this is the amount you made. Okay, however, we don't really trade based on one indicator. Therefore, for this leading indicator, right, you could use them as a combination, okay, to form a strategy. Okay, so let me go through an example. Okay, so let us go through how they work together. Okay, so step one, right, you need to set up all of this indicator on your chart. Basically, you need to set up the RSI, the stochastic, as well as the PSAR. Okay, so what we do, step two, is that we wait for a confluence of signal between the RSI and the stochastic. So we wait for both of them to signal overbought or both of them to signal oversold. Okay, this gives us a higher chance of winning. So step 3, always wait for parabolic SAR to flip first before you enter any trade. Okay, even these two show overbought, we don't trade. These two show oversold, we don't trade. We have to wait for a PSAR to flip to the correct direction. Okay, step 4 is optional one. If there is a reversal candlestick pattern, it will be best. It gives us a higher chance that the market will reverse and thus save us from possible false signal. Okay, however, if it does not, you do not see any candlestick pattern, reversal candlestick pattern, you could still go ahead as long as this tree gets aligned. Okay, so let me go through one example to show you how it works. Can I take a look at this picture here? You can see here. Basically also, okay, so what we see here is this. Okay, so you see that the stochastic shows a sign oversold, as well as the RSI is also showing sign of oversold. This is a good sign, but you do not go long. You have to wait for the PSL to flip. You can see there is no flip. It did not flip and continue to move down. If you were to enter here, based on this two signal, you have been stopped out. Okay, so let's take a look at here. Can you see here? Similarly, the stochastic go oversold again, as well as RSI still at oversold zone. You can see that the PSL actually flips down, telling us to go for a buy signal. And you were to buy at this point here, right? You actually make a profit. You can see that this is the amount of profit that you make. Okay, so what we do is that we shall wait. Okay, so you see here, this go overbought. However, there's nothing here. Overbought, nothing here, so we don't enter any trade. Okay, as this go down, right, can see here, you go oversold again, oversold. You can see PSL flip again, and if you were to enter a trade, right, you can see it actually stop you out. And this example here, this part here, I purposely add into this tutorial is because I want to tell you that there's no strategy, right, on earth that can make 100% winning trades. As a trader, you have to understand that losing is simply part of the game. The key to making profit every month lies with your winning percentage plus your risk-reward ratio. That means out of 10 trade, you make 6 winning trade, 4 losing trade, but it's still profitable because you have a high risk-reward ratio of 1:2, at least 1:2. Okay, and you can actually find out more about this risk-reward ratio by going to my blog, because I talk a lot about it, and because it is really the factor that makes people a professional trader and a full-time trader. Okay, you have to realize that the winning percentage is not as important as the risk-reward ratio. With a good risk-reward ratio, your strategy will definitely make you money month after month. Okay, so I hope that you like this video tutorial. Okay, and you must remember this: as long as, can you see here, these two flips, these two show overbought, oversold, the PSAR, right, did not flip, right, you do not enter a trade. Okay, because this is very important. Sometimes no trade is better than a losing trade. Okay, the key to become a good trader is preserve your capital. Okay, so for more indicator tips and trading strategy, right, you could just visit my blog at forexindicator.org, and this is where I show you all the things that I know. Okay, I share with you the indicators that I use. I write in the blog post the tutorial which tells the strategy that I'm using, so that you guys can actually try it out to see whether you can make money. Okay, as well as a pool of the month. Every month I will start to do a pool so that I can share the results with all of you, so that you know more about Forex trading, as well as the Forex FAQ. This section here is where actually I answer questions from my subscriber. They could actually ask me questions, so you can actually sign up for my trader newsletter, which is free, to receive a free signal, Forex signal indicator, as well as my first chapter of my Forex trendline strategy. Okay, currently there's 6,000 over subscriber here, and once you sign in, you actually got this thing and the tutorial and 5 exclusive tutorial. Then you can ask me a question and answer it about twice a week. So I hope that you guys enjoy this tutorial and find it useful for you, and I'll talk to you soon.